Why has China banned a viral pop song? Poking fun at China's keyboard warriors, Little Pink, a term used for nationalist youngsters who defend the country from criticism online, Name Wing's song makes several veiled references to human rights violations in China. With over 33 million views on YouTube, Malaysian rapper Namwi and Australian singer Kimberly Sing's song Fragile has created waves among Mandopop or Mandarin pop fans. However, China wasn't impressed. The song was taken down from China's streaming platform and the maker's accounts were blocked from the country's social media platform Weibo. Poking fun at China's keyboard warriors, Little Pink's a term used for nationalist youngsters who defend the countries from criticism online. Namewi's song makes several veiled references to human rights violation in China. Global Times, a straight-run newspaper, called the song insulting and malicious, released to the displeasure of Chinese netizens. Why is Fragile considered insulting to China? At the outset of the song appears to be a saccharine melody with a video showing pink-colored sets and a dancing panda featuring Namewi and Kimberly. It starts with a warning. Please be cautious if you are fragile pink. The song contains multiple mentions of the pinks and their fragile self-esteem. It further ridicules the Chinese internet warriors with the lyric, "You say NMSCL to me when you get angry." NMSL is an acronym for offensive internet slang Ni Ma Si Li, which translates to Hope Your Mother Dies, and was central to an online meme war between the Chinese and Thais last year. The song also uses the term Pooh, a reference to Winnie the Pooh, a Disney character that is often used by netizens to troll China's President Xi Jinping. In fact, in 2017, China banned the character, and in 2018, it had reportedly banned the movie Christopher Robin in an attempt to censor posts online comparing the character to the Communist Party leader. The music video goes on to show the panda cooking a bat soup and serving a stuffed toy bat on a plate to the duo, a veiled reference to the rumors that the coronavirus pandemic originated from bat-eating Chinese. Desiring for dogs, cats, bats and knives, one of the lyrics reads, a reference to human rights violation. It is illegal to breach firewall. You will be missed if the Poe discovers it. The song goes, the Great Firewall of China is a popular coinage referring to a series of laws enforced in China to regulate the internet usage of its citizens, from blocking Google and social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter to crack down on popular shows, songs and films. Fragile also brings up human rights violation of ethnic minorities in China. Carrying cotton and collecting his favorite honey, one of the lyrics reads, referencing the forced labor camps in Xinjiang, reportedly catering to 20% of the world's cotton, where Uyghurs are made to pick cotton. Several media houses in the past, including the BBC and The Guardian, have reported on such detention camps that exploit ethnic minorities. The Chinese government, however, has denied these charges, calling the camps vocational training schools as part of its poverty alleviation scheme, according to a BBC report. Further, Namwi in on the frames juggles an apple in his hands and sings "Swallow the cut of pineapple." The apple is seen as a veiled reference to the crackdown on Hong Kong's pro-democracy newspaper Apple Daily earlier this year, whereas pineapple refers to the country's ban on pineapples from Taiwan, alleging there was a risk of harmful creatures that could threaten its own agriculture. China's ban was seen as a hostile move that could threaten Taiwan's economy amid its insistence on including the country in its own territory as Chinese Taipei. How have the singers responded to China's ban? There are many races in Malaysia and I am categorized as Chinese. So when people say you are insulting Chinese people, I say, are you saying I am insulting myself? It's unfair to say Chinese can only refer to China's Communist Party or to the Chinese state. Nam Wei, whose real name is Wei Mengqi, tells BBC in an interview, if some are offended, it means they are the people described in my song. The ban has now become part of my creative work. The singer has often quoted controversy due to his work. He was arrested in 2018 in Malaysia for his song Like a Dog for obscenity and allegedly insulting the country's culture. In 2016, he was arrested for his music video, Oh My God, for allegedly insulting Islam. Meanwhile, Kimberly took to Instagram to mock China, banning her from Weibo. She sang a parody of the Fragile song, which translates to, I am sorry for hurting you. It's okay to delete Weibo. Oh, I hear a sound. Fragile self-esteem has broken into pieces. It's okay, I still have IG and Facebook, according to Australia's news.com.au. A glimpse at China's crackdown on entertainment. This isn't the first time a song has riled up the China's authorities. In August, the country has announced that it would blacklist karaoke songs that endanger national unity, insult religious policies, or encourage illegal activities like gambling or drugs. In fact, in 2015, a similar crackdown on songs, China had banned 120 immoral songs. According to The Guardian, these includes I Love Taiwanese Girls, which had a line starting, I don't like Chinese women, I love Taiwanese girls. Other songs include Fart, Shaking Your Head for Fun, Banging Hooligans, and Don't Want to Go to School. In September this year, the Cyberspace Administration of China CAC, the country's internet watchdog, had doled out a list of rules to regulate the entertainment industry. It banned several reality television shows, asking broadcasters to not promote CC men, seen as the feminization of men in the entertainment industry. Even international pop stars like Lady Gaga, Beyonce, and Justin Bieber haven't been spared by China's long list of bans. In 2011, BBC reported that China had outlawed 6 tracks by Lady Gaga: The Edge of Glory, Harry, Marry the Night, Americans, Judas, and Bloody Mary. Beyonce, Run the World, Girls, Katy Perry's Last Friday Night, and Backstreet Boys' hit I Want It That Way were banned as well. Perry and Perry were banned from performing in China in 2017. Bieber was reportedly banned for his bad behavior, according to a BBC report, while Perry was banned following her appearance at an event in Taiwan in a sunflower dress, a symbol associated with anti-China protest. Thank you.